packed up and left the day after, crossing the border back to Canada without much fuss from the authorities. Story 4. I was on Omegle, doing the usual Omegle stuff, and I stumbled upon this girl. She was halfway undressed from the waist down. Seems like she was in a chat with another guy before, and he left in a hurry. At that moment, I was just hanging out, chatting with random folks.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
Just to see my stuff and watch me do my thing. I went along with it, and after talking naughty and watching each other, she made a weird request.
You're not doing that shit.
Turn left.
Colgate Optic White? What? Go grab it and play around with it. I find it really, really hot.
Is with keep your guard up.
So great that you stayed the next night too. I wasn't thinking clearly and didn't even consider using rubber. Things got complicated. Everything was fine until I mentioned I had to work the next morning. She didn't like that I worked mostly with women or when it wasn't just the two of us. I went to work as usual, finished my shift, and guess who's waiting outside? Her. Things got intense quickly, and I realized I wasn't ready for this kind of relationship. After 2 weeks of her getting upset every time I had to leave, I called and explained it was all on me. I was not ready for anything serious. Surprisingly, she took it calmly. I thought it was settled. But then she started showing up everywhere at random times. I couldn't take it anymore. I packed my life into 2 bags and left at 4 a.m. to avoid being followed. I told my landlord and employer, and they suggested filing a police report, but it wasn't taken seriously. It took her a couple of days to realize I was gone.